Explorer 7 log supplementary. Chief Engineer Darkaiser reporting. Well, after having probably way too much sleep in an enclosed, actual sealed area, which I have to tell you, that makes one feel much more secure. Now, I have to figure out what I'm doing next. There are plenty of supplies left on the base, so food is not a problem. Ice is processed for oxygen. One of the byproducts is water, so water's not a problem. I have enough solar panels to apparently operate the base through at least one night cycle. But I think I'm going to need to get the solar panels repaired first. So let's take a look. Construction, almost all of this is going to be solar cells. However, some of these are still partly functioning. So if I remove the solar cells that remain, I might be able to get one more functioning panel out of it. We got nothing going on there. This one's still functioning. That one's wrecked. That one's wrecked. Nope. 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 Aha! Likely candidate. Ah, we're close. If I can find 10 more cells. Aha! Construction components. Those I have. So that shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty much the last panel that's non-functioning and has any kind of solar cells on it. So now we go back and get some construction components. And we have some solar cells in storage. So let's see what we can accomplish with this. Now, power's probably going to be up about 15% from where it was, which is pretty significant. As I was saying before, I don't really know how much of the base I should try to scavenge and how much of it I should try to repair. This hangar bay would be extremely useful, and it's not too badly damaged, so I think I can get it in operation. But most of the rest of the landing platforms are pretty much totaled. Dad would be proud. He was a welder. Oh, yeah. Now, these doors, may have to call these doors a loss. These are going to require a lot of... No, these are all still functioning. Here we go. Just this last one. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Definitely going to need to build some sort of utility ship. There's no way I'm going to be able to do all of this by hand. Now, once I get the roof door done, take a look at the rest of the structure. Not really sure. Ah, these are the caps. That's right. Alright. Now, I repaired this earlier. Okay. This all looks like it's in good shape. A little bit of deformation here, but it looks like it's purely cosmetic. Say one thing about the Academy, at least they built things fairly solidly. Still like to shoot the guy that decided to name all of the cargo containers the same thing. Nothing I hate more than some guy playing video games and he's supposed to be doing his job. Alright, well, except for some metal grid for reinforcing, I think this is entirely doable. Okay, this is a problem. We're out of steel plates. Alright, well, we don't have enough iron ingots to really produce anything. Guess I answered that question on how much I get to scavenge. To be honest, this part is probably going to be superfluous, so my plan is to try to restore that section of the base, since it's all interconnected anyway. That way I will have one sealed section for living quarters, one habitat. I'll have one sealed section for transporting, for storing a utility ship. And then the last building, the one which unfortunately is the most damaged, that one will be for manufacturing. Got to be careful, a lot of this decking is badly damaged. I don't want to go taking a flight somewhere. Fortunately, working on lunar gravity, worst thing I have to worry about if I fall is tearing my suit or falling on something sharp and puncturing something. It's not like I have to worry about breaking a limb in 0.25 G. Which is good, because on a good day, I'm typically a klutz. Now, these are both perfectly functional. That's good. I only probably need one, which means I can cannibalize the parts from one. To build an assembler. have to bring more metal grid with me next time for reinforcing. Alright. Now, unfortunately, we only have one door. Gonna have to fix that. Now, let's see. They left me a blueprint for a door. I think I got my priorities a little screwed up. Should probably, instead of working on the hangar first, I should probably be working on the production facility first. Although, to be perfectly honest, rather than putting the production facility down there, which is more destroyed and less in line with where we're already at, I think we'll cannibalize this part and we'll put production down at the other end. Wow, what a mess. Well, at least I know how to build doors. Entire wall section completely blown out. Doors completely unharmed. I really hope that door construction guy got a bonus this year. Guess all I can do is take this one step at a time. Really need to get an assembler going, though. Although, to be perfectly honest, probably putting the cart before the horse. I don't even have any mining facilities, and there's not enough iron ingots in the place to build much of anything. Well, I can see this is definitely going to take a while. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the recording at this point. Come back after I've got some meaningful work done.